Right, recording started, music starting in 1, 2, 3. Music is starting, go whenever.
3, 2, 1, go. Hello and welcome to the Toaster Society podcast.
That what you're going with?
What we're going with?
What would you prefer?
I don't
Your
fucking know. Something a bit more
Your
enthusiastic, like.
How is that not? What? Hello, gamers. Welcome back to the Toaster Crib.
Wagwan G Drillers, welcome back. We're fucking toasty in it.
What's up, boys? It's your boy Sam from the Toaster Society.
And welcome.
Wagwan Drillers, it's your main G Callum.
Don't forget to use the G Fuel code Toaster. Raid Shadowless.
No!
Not again, not this shit again.
Anyway, welcome.
Today we're getting toasty in this society.
Yeah, like
Indeed
always.
are.
We're getting very close. But first, I have an important question to pose to everyone.
Alright.
What would our G Fuel flavours be? Like, if we were a G
This
Fuel
is a
flavour?
topic for a later date, surely.
Piss.
No, we're discussing it now. What?
Piss.
We
said this-
literally predicted that!
We're the wrong call before you fucking joined.
We knew!
What do you reckon Callum's G Fuel flavour would be? And we both just literally went piss.
Wow.
Yeah.
How did we know?
Oh, bread
no.
flavoured.
Yes! We said that too! Oh god.
Yes,
Well.
after being boiled in a cow.
Yeah. Well, this is off to a great start.
As always.
It is.
Good.
Always a good start.
So, should we just launch into the topic of today's podcast?
Yeah.
What
we
would
don't
that
have
be
to look at
per
it.
tell, per se?
Well,
Say me,
if-
please.
If you recall an episode some time back called John Wick Loves a Live Dog,
He does.
Oh god, are we doing more AI script?
unfortunately not. I've not managed to track down
Good.
enough yet. The guy who makes them only puts them out like once every 2 months.
Ow.
Yeah, so instead, what I've done is I found something else that I hold quite close to heart. And that is the elusive, the one, the only, the true Florida man.
Why do you hold Florida men close to your heart, Sam?
Just because they're so stupid, so ridiculous, so absolutely inhumanly dumb that it can't help but be funny.
So like 80% of the American population.
But
Yeah, it's not just
specifically
Florida.
but the specific Floridian population of absolute wonders that come out in their news. I just love it so much. So, in a similar vein to the AI generated movie scripts video, go back and watch that one first. I've found a few real ones and written a fake one of my own. But because they're mostly just headlines, they're just grouped together in groups of 4. 3 real ones and 1 fake one. Your challenge is to find the fake Florida.
False,
Fair
all
enough.
of Florida is fake, it doesn't real.
Now,
It doesn't
thing
real!
The thing is, with these, some of them are so ridiculous that I had to look them up just to check that they were real. And one of the fake ones that I came up with ended up being true.
Wow.
No joke. Yeah, so just keep that in mind. All of these are completely ridiculous. They've also been tested on members of the public. So
No, it's not fucking like. The fucking camera just going, Hi, would you like to read these Florida Man articles?
What members of the public have you tested these on, Sam?
People in restaurants.
What?
The people.
What? So you just go into random restaurants and be like, "Oi, which one of these Florida people ain't real, innit?"
Some of the fucking yam So
What the fuck?
No, it was actually a rather nice pizza place in Scarborough. But anyway.
That's where me nan lives. Not in the pizza place, but you know. So Sam may have been conversing with my grandmother.
Cool. Alright then, shall we get into it?
I mean, we're already here.
Righty go.
Like Florida McDonald's you went into.
So, quick warning to anyone listening. Some of these are of a potentially squeamish, sexual, or downright weird nature.
Wait! Let's go sex!
So just that warning there. Alright, first one. Florida man attacked during selfie with squirrel.
I believe that.
Like it could be real.
Florida man suspected of using private plane to draw giant radar penis.
I believe that.
Yes, that's definitely happened.
Florida man steals a car, realizes a baby is in it, drops the baby off safely, and makes his getaway.
That's real. I've
That's
seen
real.
that.
I've seen that. I've seen that before.
And finally, Florida man tries to call up Vince Gilligan, creator of Breaking Bad, to ask how meth is made.
I'm pretty sure the last one is fake.
You think so?
I think so, yeah. The other two accurate. I know the third one is definitely real.
Yeah.
Alright. Should I reveal the answers now or should I do it at the end?
Real now, I suppose.
Alright. Well done, you got that one right.
Of course. I'm surprised you looked up who the creator of Breaking Bad was.
I had to like get the realism there. Alright, so that's 1 to you, 0 to me. They get harder as they go along, of course.
Like,
Florida. Right. Oh God.
Like, hello, when Among Us boomed.
Among Us.
Why do I always do this? In the past 2 episodes, made people go on some weird kind of season with.
Among Us. Among Us. I'm now spamming Among Us gifs. Among Us.
Stop spamming Among Us gifs.
You need to put all of these on the screen. Among Us.
Vote for the talent from the podcast.
No, that's not Among Us. Wait, Among Us.
I have a friend who's interested in joining.
Among Us. Among Us.
Alright, anyway, Florida cop claims Burger King put dirt in his food. Investigation reveals it was seasoning.
Sealed away forever. No more Among Us.
Florida man gets tired of waiting at hospital, steals ambulance and drives home.
Okay.
Florida man stopped at customs with 21 Uzis hidden about his person.
Too many Uzis.
Yeah, that's doesn't seem real.
Remember, these are Florida men. Florida man breaks into jail to hang out with friends and gets arrested.
That seems about right for Florida.
Yeah, I'd say the Uzi's one isn't.
Yeah.
Oh,
Am
I just bad at this?
21's a bit of a high fucking amount of Uzis.
Yeah, if it was like 5, I would have believed it.
You've got
But,
to
like-
The thing with these Florida Man stories is you got to exaggerate them.
What?
Yeah, well, there's this thing
Wait,
called
that's like
over-exaggeration.
All right
At
then.
least you know this won't be the worst episode. We've already had that, and it was the one episode we allowed Callum.
Listen, it was a good concept, it just didn't work for podcasting.
No, it's more like of a live stream sort of thing.
Yeah. Join us next week
Yeah.
where we start Toast the Society live.
No, no.
Never in a million years.
What would we even do?
There would be
Talk.
no one there. Just the us three.
Just the same
Awkward and
shit.
live.
Yeah.
Without the power of editing to stop
We
YouTube
only
from
have
saying something
14
awful.
subscribers, most of which are just us. So why would we? Who would watch?
I'm sure
Your mum.
we'd get some traction. If we get some fake tits, put them on, and then
What?
just
I would be
live
happy
stream
to
on
do that.
Twitch.
I would be happy. I'd be happy to get some fake tits and a maid dress if that's something that you guys would want. Just in general.
It'll raise audience retention.
Bring up
Yeah.
the image of Tom Jones wearing those fake boobs from Toast of London.
I don't know what that means, but sure.
I mean,
Toast
find
of,
that
I'm
out
sure
in
that
Toast
that
of London, they got Tom Jones to wear plastic boobs.
lovely. I mean,
Okay.
I'm sure at some point Shannon's gonna make Tyler wear a maid dress, so that's gonna be fun.
Sure.
It is. It's always fun to wear a maid dress.
Ready for the next bunch?
Yeah, hopefully this
Yeah.
one isn't as obvious.
Florida man faces 6 months in prison for attempting to have sex with gas station tube man.
No! Poor Henry the inflatable tubeman.
That does seem pretty accurate, though.
Florida man who tried to run to Bermuda in inflatable bubble rescued by Coast Guard. Again.
Again?
Real vaguely, but the again makes it seem real sus, but keep going.
Florida man arrested for assaulting girlfriend with fried chicken.
Yeah, that's real.
That's 100% real. Not a chance, that's not an actual headline.
Florida man climbs on playground equipment to tell children where babies come from.
Real.
That also seems real.
Right. So is it sex with tube man, run in inflatable bubble again,
I hope one's the fake one, but I think
assaulting
it's
girlfriend
true.
with fried chicken, or playground equipment to tell babies where children come from?
Tell babies where
I think
children
it's
come
funny.
from.
I think it's the running to Bermuda one, but I hope it's the inflatable
Yeah.
tube man one.
Which one are you saying then?
Bermuda.
Bermuda.
Yeah.
1 point to me. It was having sex with a tube man.
Yeah.
No way.
Poor Henry the
Make
inflatable
that up,
tubeman.
love. At least no inflatable tube man got cocked down.
Thank God.
Yeah.
Thank God.
Alright, this is quite a famous one at first, so you're probably gonna get it. Florida man stabs tourist despite having no arms. I imagine you've heard that one before.
No.
I don't know. See, I can't say I keep tabs on all the Florida man stories that I hear.
Yeah, me neither.
That one's dead famous. Alright, fine. Florida man ripped urinal from restaurant bathroom wall, ran away naked into the woods.
You say urinal.
It's
It's urinal.
Florida man pauses police chase to rehydrate with stolen Capri Sun. Says smoking crack makes him thirsty.
I mean, it probably does.
also your dehydrated.
Finally, Florida man claiming to be Jesus tries to crucify himself outside Chuck E. Cheese.
No, that is real.
That one's
That's
real.
real.
That one's real.
That is a Florida man.
So, is it the tourist stabbing amputee, the urinal ripping forest runner? Is it the police chase pauser to
I
rehydrate
think
the
it's the
Capri?
police. I think it's the police.
Or
chase.
the
Why-
Jesus crucified?
Why?
I think it's the
Why are you
urinal.
phrasing this? Why are you phrasing this like it's would I lie to you? Like, to be fair,
That's
would
how I,
lie to
that's
you?
how I started doing it in the restaurant.
Why did you went up? Would I lie to you?
Right, you know nothing about me, but would I lie to you though?
I mean, this is basically would I lie to you? It's 3 truths and a lie.
We just need to do would I lie to you.
We should do that. That'd be a
boys-
fun
I
episode.
thought of doing that. Yeah,
If you
I've
boys
got a lot
could
of
do
cool
it these
stories.
times,
I
Add
have
that
a lot
on.
of cool
Add
stories
that
that we
on
can
the
tell.
ideas list somewhere.
that's gonna be that's
Alright,
gonna be
I'll-
like
I'll
the
put
next
it down.
episode on the list.
I'll put it down to the spreadsheet. Alright, I don't. Oh wait.
I'll put it
Would-
down on the spreadsheet. I've got.
No, I've got it.
I
I lie to you. Alright. Anyway, back to the Florida Man Diaries, shall we say? Oh, wait, no, you didn't guess, did you?
No.
Alright, so, which one do you think it is? Tourist Stabber, Urinal Ripper, Police Chase Pauser, or Jesus Crucify?
I
Urinal
think
Ripper.
it's the police case. Yeah, actually, maybe it's the urinal ripper.
Another point to me! The, Jesus one was fake.
I swear I've heard that before.
Like, yeah, that feels like it
And-
should be real.
And that's where they get good, because, like, you to the point where they sound real. I told you, I hold these things close to heart. It's the same with, like, the AI scripts.
I bet you have a subscription to like a Florida newspaper just to like.
I don't have a subscription, I just like to go on to... I just Google Florida Man occasionally and just hit news.
Ah.
Yeah, and it's just fascinating
I'll
to see
have
some
to
of them.
be from the onion.
Right, anyway. Next
Ignore
one.
ignore the fact that I bring up that most of them might be from the onion.
Is the Onion still going?
Yes.
Because I haven't really heard them be significant in, like, 5 years.
No, there's still a thing, I'm pretty sure.
It's just like most of the stuff from them I get in my YouTube feed is from like 11 to 5 years ago.
Well, that's the YouTube channel, though, so.
True.
yeah.
Anyway,
Anyway,
so yeah. Florida Man disguises himself in bull costume as he tries to burn down former lover's house with pasta sauce.
Yeah, that. I mean.
that seems real, but also seems like an over-exaggeration on Sam's part.
Mhm.
So,
Florida Man fined $12,000 after hijacking Swan Boat at Disney World.
Yeah,
how would you hijack a swan boat, though?
you just get in it and drive away.
Not how it work.
I mean, it's Florida, they're drunk on Bud Light, who knows what they're doing. Also, if we have...
Although, to be fair, there is a Disneyland in Florida.
Exactly.
So,
Florida man arrested in local park for practicing karate on swans.
that seems like something from Hot Fuzz, but also seems like something that would be, you know, a thing in Florida. So,
Yeah, it wasn't until I was assembling these that I realised, wow, there's a lot of swans in this. And
I've lost them swans.
there's as many swans in this as there were vampires in the last episode. Florida man says he danced on patrol car in order to escape vampires that came
Wow.
up and...
Oh, fuck off. No, I feel like that's the fake one. Because that you know that the vampires from fucking last episode were a thing. So I'm saying
So,
bull.
is it the bull costume burner, the swan hijacking finer, the park practicing karate master, or the patrol car vampire escape artist.
I think it's the last one.
Think?
Yeah, because, you know, it's vampires. That's too easy of a reference, because maybe he's vampire. You know.
Another point to me! I'm loving this!
Bitch.
Incorrect! The swan boat hijacking was the fake one.
I
That
knew it
seemed real.
wasn't fucking possible. Also, are you just like doing your best Rob Brydon impression at this point?
I'm trying to, yes.
Right?
I've got immense respect for the man, okay?
Who doesn't? He's amazing.
What has he been in other than...
I don't know. He's definitely been in something.
I know he was in that Bruce Springsteen movie, but that's about it.
Yeah, yeah. Also, he was in the Huntsman Winter's War, which is not
and
the
like
thing
a-
I knew originally.
And like a
He was in
holiday
Holmes
ad.
and Watson. He was in Holmes and Watson
Was he?
and Gangster Granny. Absolutely, yeah.
Ah, yes. Gangster Granny.
Which one of those two things is worse, Holmes and Watson or Gangster Granny? I can't quite tell.
The book's good. I don't understand how they announced a sequel to Gangster Granny. I've not read the book.
Yeah, me
I've not
neither.
heard the audiobook. How do they make a sequel to a book where the titular Gangster Granny dies of cancer?
Gangster Grandpa.
No, because it's called like
he's
Gangster
established to
Granny
be dead
Rides
in the
Again or
first book.
something.
Well, you
It's
have
called, like,
multiple
Gangster Granny
grandparents, don't you?
Rides Again or something.
Not in this universe, apparently.
What are the chances that both of these kids' grandmas are like on the
It runs in the family.
He does also take up the mantle of gangster.
Why didn't you call Gangster Granny? That he's a thief, not a gangster. A gangster should be pulling up with people on people bombing them.
Also, can we point out how?
Blackpool.
Can we point out how the kid in that book dream is to be a plumber? How sad is that
Much
kid's
more
life?
life.
Listen, he
Yeah.
just really
Be
likes
a plumber.
Mario.
You know what? Which one of those books doesn't get enough recognition whatsoever?
Midnight Gang, Demon Dentist,
No.
Awful
The
Answer.
Boy in the Dress. Boy in the
Wasn't that
Dress
like-
doesn't get enough coverage.
That was like the
So it's
first
like no one
one.
talks about it. Exactly, no one talks about it.
Yeah, I mean, like David Williams was still trying to figure out how to make a kids book because I believe like Nuts magazine is mentioned on 2 occasions in it, but
Probably. Also, you know, he was.
as
What,
well
he
as
still is
Little
now.
Britain. I think he even references Little Britain, even though himself and Matt Lucas read the audiobook, meaning like there's some sort of weird paradox.
They both are assholes, just in general. I like neither of those two men. Just don't get why these men are allowed in.
Callum, stop posting Among Us.
Listen, you need them.
No, we don't.
We do not
We
need
don't
Among Us.
need Among Us.
On that section where I just keep going on about Among Us, you need to just put every one of these gifts on it.
I'm not editing Among Us gifts.
Just overlay them one on top of the other.
We are not
No.
putting Among Us gifts.
I am always putting Among Us gifts.
Callum, no one
Well,
wants
no.
to see Among Us gifs. We're done with Among Us. No more Among Us. Back to Florida,
So
man.
more Fortnite.
Among Us.
No.
Let's see what other epic funny Among Us there is.
Callum, stop. We're doing the Florida man thing.
Hop on Among Us.
Please stop, Callum, or I will personally kill you
Look at his cheeks though.
with a shot. I don't want to.
Look at the one
Ever
where he's
again.
sharting all over him. It's the
Callum, you've
Nintendo Switch Joy-Con colours
physically
as well.
disgust.
Right, all for kicking the hell out of the pod.
Listen, if you think that's the worst GIF I have, then you are severely mistaken.
This was meant to be an episode about Florida Man. How have we spent more than half of it talking about Among Us
Because funny Among Us, funny.
without
been about
talking about
Florida,
Among
then?
Us?
Look at that one.
No! No! We will ban you and replace you. If you
I have a replacement queued up ready for this exact moment.
We are ready to take out every single member of this podcast and replace them, if necessary.
I am like that. I have the contingency plan for everyone.
Oh, where's the GIF where it's just that guy spewing shit all over?
Florida Man asks Trooper if he can leave the scene of a crash to get more meth.
That seems accurate to Florida.
Florida Man with mop on his head terrifies neighbors and demands eggs.
What? Nah.
Sam is
Excuse me 1 second, apparently a magpie attacked my rabbit.
oh.
What?
as they tend to do, you know.
You know, if magpies are want to do.
Magpies are vicious creatures.
Of course. Anyway, we have this time without Sam around to just riff. If you say Among Us one more time, I just kill you in real life.
What do you think of the gifts that I've sent that aren't Among Us related?
I want you to die. Because cards on the table, die.
Alright, she's fine.
Look at this goofy fucking horse.
Your man's a goofy horse.
Wow.
Why have you sent horse playing cow? Why have you sent horse playing cow?
Florida Man
Because
asks
he's a
Trooper
goofy
if he
horse.
can leave the scene of a crash to get more meth.
As
Florida
you do.
Man with mop on his head terrifies neighbors with demands for eggs.
Yo, like
Florida
not from
man.
Rainbow Six Siege.
Florida Man arrested for stealing television with a lobster.
What, a lobster? Or using a lobster?
I just put the title of the articles in. I don't care about the context. Florida Man asks for help looking for his 18-foot banana.
Well,
That's
I also have an
not
18-foot banana, but that's not on public display at the minute. Because that would be public indecency, and that's a crime.
So, is it the Crash Trooper of Meth? Is it the mop-headed egg demander? The television lobster hawker? Or the 18-foot banana searcher?
Banana one.
Banana.
Lobster hawker. Fucking trying to like make out with a lobster.
What?
It's not.
So which one do you think's real and which one is fake?
I think the banana one's fake.
Yeah. No such thing as a 15-foot banana exists. Trust me, I've tried.
4 points to me, 2 to you. You're falling off this a bit. The lobster one was fake.
Oh, well.
You need to get back on your game here, guys, if you got any hope of getting an even score at the end. Like, justify to me what makes someone's stealing a television with a lobster seem more realistic than a guy looking for his 18-foot banana?
Because what bananas are 18 foot?
It's inflatable!
That's still not 18 foot! How would he be able to carry it? That's like 3 times like a very tall person's height.
Look up! Florida man asks for help looking for his 18-foot banana.
I don't want to be honest.
I will read you the article myself if I have to.
I don't want you to.
News. Oh, wait, no, that was 3 weeks ago.
Damn, this is some great conversating going on right now.
Yeah, absolutely.
Brilliant conversation, very podcast worthy
Hello?
if I do say so myself.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Right then, so I don't know if he found his banana, but he's looking.
He's still searching.
He's been searching for his banana for years. Little does he know, banana doesn't exist. It
Specifically,
never existed.
7.
There is no banana that is 18 foot long, and if it existed at any point, it is mushy
Apparently there's
and brown.
7 bananas.
It's like paper
Apparently there's
mache.
7 bananas.
It's
Why
like-
did you randomly send the fucking image of Rainbow Six Siege?
Because I was
fucking
talking,
Knock
because Mop had like Knock in the legendary.
Yeah.
I want it. There's also.
I mean, I don't even have Knock, and I want that skin.
Pretty shit operator, to be honest.
I've seen some people do good things
you get-
with Knock.
They were gonna make her overpowered as shit, but then they decided against it.
Probably smart, to be honest.
She was gonna be able to walk through Capcan traps with her ability active.
No.
Exactly.
No. Just no, not you.
I have no
Not
idea what you guys are
Judy.
talking about.
There hasn't been a good update to that game since a while. I mean, I do like that
Since
they had a
like a
deathmatch,
month ago.
but you
Since
know.
like a month ago. Because the new operator is actually pretty damn good.
I mean, it's... Also, can I just say how inferior the new fucking interfaces are, and how shit it looks compared to how it
Oh
did?
yeah.
Do I
Oh,
get
yeah,
back to the
yeah,
podcast, please?
Anyway,
Yes.
I feel like Sam would probably kill us if we keep speaking about Rainbow
But
Six.
it was a good game. I'm not gonna say it is anymore.
It's still pretty decent.
It can be fun, but it's not fun to play
It's
alone.
fun like... Oh no, it's not fun to play around alone,
Or
but then I'm gonna have
ranked.
it ever. I can imagine playing ranked.
Don't you have to fucking verify your phone number to play a ranked on it now? Because I swear that
think
was
so.
gonna be a thing. Yeah.
Anyway.
That's stupid.
Right, have you finally stopped talking about Rainbow Six Siege?
For now.
For now, yeah.
You ready to get back to Florida Man?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Alright. Florida man caught rubbing onion slices into his eyes to pretend to cry at his stepdaughter's wedding.
Yeah.
Yeah. That sounds like something that had happened in Britain.
In a lot of places.
Yeah.
Florida man arrested for attempting to steal a power pole by strapping it to the top of his SUV.
Yeah.
Yeah, that does seem pretty accurate.
Florida man leaving strip club falls out of truck and runs himself over.
No,
Mm,
I don't think that's true.
I'm a little
finally-
among us sus of that one, to be honest.
Florida man calls up 911 to report lack of vodka.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds more Russia, but yeah.
And bear in mind, in this, I had to change one of them because one of these ended up being true. That
Oh,
I put down as fake.
So,
uh-huh.
oh, the last two seem the most fake to me.
Yeah. But which one would Sam have thought of?
What?
Like,
Which one?
and-
What? Which one seems like the sort of thing I'd say? Falling out of a
No,
truck and
but-
getting yourself run over, or calling up 911 to report a lack
I
of
think-
vodka.
You see, no, I think it is the strip club one because Sam wouldn't expect like us to think that he'd say something like that.
Maybe. Yeah.
What if
Yeah,
I
yeah,
expected you to not expect me to think of something like that, though?
You're not that intelligent, love.
Yeah. That's too many layers deep.
So you think my sense of knowledge extends to a man cartoonishly running himself over with his own truck?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
None of the other two are even up for debate.
Nope.
No. Not a chance.
So you're saying the strip club lever then?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Another point to me. Lovely.
Damn.
If only the point mattered.
You see, I've done the strip club one before. Don't you worry.
Florida man caught rubbing onion slices into his eyes to pretend to cry at his stepdaughter's wedding.
Which one was the one you had to check? Like you had that was that you made up that was actually
That one, that was the fake one. Originally it was funeral, but that one ended up being real.
So which one was the real one? Like, I mean, the fake one even.
I just told you, rubbing onion slices into his eye to pretend to cry at his stepdaughter's wedding. A Florida man actually ended up rubbing onions into his eyes to cry at his, I think it was mother's funeral or something. Stepmother's might have been.
Fair enough.
That's not.
Yeah,
all
so
bloody
check.
poggers.
Alright. This is the last one I have. I could try and find another one on the fly. If not, you can just talk
Nah,
about
we'll
Rainbow.
just we'll just ad lib random shit for
Alright.
We tend
for the
to
ending.
do.
But
Finally,
yeah.
Florida man arrested for illegal ride on a manatee.
Nah, I don't think you'd be able to ride a manatee. And there's no manatees in Florida. Florida's landlocked.
Florida's landlocked. It's that
Oh, that
little
one.
bit that sticks out the end of America. It's noted for being America's other south coast.
Nah, you couldn't
I
ride a
don't think there's
manatee.
manatee. Yeah, you can't ride a manatee. I don't think there'd be manatees in Florida, like the waters around Florida anyway.
Are you debunking them even though I've only read one?
Yes.
Mhm.
Okay.
Florida man filmed stealing dozens of pigeons whilst wearing trash bag and bucket on his head.
Now it's not that many pigeons in Florida.
There probably is. There's a lot of pigeons everywhere. Pigeons are kind of a thing.
Florida
I
man
can look out of
steals
my window
bees
right now and
because
see
they
at
were.
least two pigeons. I bet. Hang on. Let me
Are one
open
of them
me curtain.
fatty pigeons?
Wow, there
One of them
are
better
no,
be fatty pigeons.
there are currently no
The
pigeons.
pigeons are gone.
Wow.
Maybe the
pigeon
Florida man
population is
stole
gone.
them.
Look, all of the pigeons are gone. No more pigeons.
The Florida man stole them.
Bye bye pigeons.
Yeah. Anyway, what's the next one? Sam. Interesting content there.
Yeah. I'm
Did
surprised
I cut
there's no
out, or-
pigeons.
You did cut out, you're right.
Florida man steals bees because he thought they were abducted.
What?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
And finally, Florida man who stole garbage truck destroys over 150 plastic flamingos, claims to be an environmentalist.
That's real. That's real.
That is real.
real.
So it's one
I'm
of the
pretty sure I've
first
seen
two.
it. I think it's B. I think it's the bees, actually.
Alright. I'm doing this like pointless now. Put them in order of most likely to least likely, and we'll go through them and justify your reasons for doing so.
I think the most like wait, run through them all again, real quick. Just summarise
Alright.
them.
I'll quickly speed through them. Florida man arrested for illegal ride on manatee. Florida man filmed stealing dozens of pigeons whilst wearing trash bag and bucket on his head. Florida man steals bees because he thought they were abandoned. Florida man who stole garbage truck destroys over 150 plastic flamingos. Claims to be an environmentalist.
You said abducted, not abandoned.
Sorry, I flubbed.
He
Okay,
flubbed.
fair enough. You flubbed. So I think most likely, is pigeons.
Yeah.
All right.
Then then I don't know. I know, I think it will be the last two will be bees, and then manatee.
So you think
manatee's the least likely.
5? No, 4. Manatee's 4. You think that's the least likely?
Yeah, bees is the third, pigeons is the first, and obviously the second is
The trash
whatever the
fucking
other one was.
flamingos.
Yeah, the flamingos. I think that's what I'm going for at least.
So first, so bottom up, I'd say, the Florida man arrested for the illegal ride on manatee is true.
No, not a chance that's real.
Florida man steals bees because he thought they were abandoned is true.
Of course.
Florida man who stole garbage truck destroys over 150 plastic
I
flamingos.
know that's real.
That's definitely real.
It's false.
You are a slag and deserve to be treated as such.
Damn, imagine. We don't condone slut shaming on this podcast, nor do we endorse kink shaming, as we made very much clear last week. Shut up, we made it clear.
Well
Nothing
then,
wrong with a bit
after
of kink
that-
shaming.
After that exciting round of Florida manness,
Would I Florida man to you?
I win this round 6-2.
Oh,
You must brush up on your Florida man trivia.
I don't care about
I'd rather
Florida man
no.
enough.
I'm pretty good.
Yeah.
Fair
Okay,
enough,
so
then.
how long have we been recording for?
Let me have a good old peek. 42 minutes.
Okay,
Oh.
for the next 18
my
to
prediction went
25
right then.
minutes, I'm going to read out the best of I'm going to read out my recent search history because we know how well that went last time with Callum.
I thought we were going to discuss G Fuel, but sure.
No. Anyway, so the
I'm going to
most
delete my
recent
search history in advance then.
the most recent thing I searched was, well, first of all, it was Rob Brydon, because I was trying to figure out what else he'd been in. Then the shit, I think it was a Disney Channel show, Dog with a Blog, because I wanted to see who the fuck was in it, because I had the name in my head, and I couldn't think of it. Then fucking Streatham, which is a place in South London, I think. I don't know what I was doing with myself at 8 AM this morning, but then
None of us do. Especially Callum,
yeah,
was
who
asleep.
sleeps. Yep.
Well,
sleeps
actually,
constantly.
mostly over these 2 weeks, I have been staying up until 6 in the morning.
Callum, why have you been doing that?
Yeah, just in general.
I was doing things during the night, and yeah.
Don't you
Ah.
like to enjoy your days?
Yeah, I enjoy them by sleeping.
Jesus Christ. That's not really enjoying your days, is it? It's more just
Well,
sleeping
See,
through them.
I have more enjoyment at night.
Then we have the fucking 1 second. You enjoy your days more when it's not a day.
Yeah? Because I'm
Okay. Yeah, you are sick in the head.
Nah, it's just I have things to do on a night I don't during the day.
That's not how that works, Colin.
What do you mean?
Then I have the Latvian entry for Eurovision because it's amazing. No, genuinely, it's an amazing song. Because the first line, literally the first line of this song that's going to be on Eurovision is, instead of meat, I eat veggies and pussy. So, you know, I kind of got to relate to that.
What? How did they get away with that?
I don't know, but it's Latvia, and Latvia apparently are great. Eurovision. Who the fucking thought?
Did you say Did you say
Latvia.
Latveria?
No, Latvia, the real place. Then
I just think that does seem like the sort of thing Doctor Doom's country would sing.
That's the national anthem of Latveria. Then I have, hey, Vsauce, Michael here. What if you were completely unprotected? Or something, it was something like that. Just like Vsauce Michael memes are always the superior at this point.
Hey, Vsauce, Michael here. How fast can you run?
Yeah, just how fast can you run? Every second that you're not running, I'm getting closer. Just fucking.
Hey, Vsauce, Michael here. I know, I watch Rick and Morty. I know what I'm doing. Well, you're gonna be alone for the rest of your life.
Then I have the image of Jim from The Office, staring at into the camera.
Right.
Then,
What, is that the one where he's looking through the blinds, the classic meme?
no, just like that did come up, but I was looking for like specifically all the times he just looks at the camera. Just because I wanted that image for something. Then we have fucking how do I explain?
Tom Scott just uploaded.
Did he now?
Weirdly enough, I was looking for Tom Scott memes as well. That's one of the next things on my searches.
Speeding downhill on a sofa is a tourist attraction in Madridia.
That seems about right. Just then I have, hi, I'm a shouty man from fucking Horrible History. At like 5 in the morning. At like 5 in the morning, I was googling this. By the way.
What would happen if, you know how for like the 2014 Godzilla remake, they got a big sound system from Metallica and just played the Raw? What would happen if you just played Hi, I'm a Shouty Man?
I don't know. Then we have obscure Canadian wrestler Curry Man, which I was looking up for various reasons, mostly because because he's spicy, he tastes great. It's Curry Man.
Curry Man.
No, genuinely, he is a bit like Pepsi Man, but for curry. It's kinda great, in a way. Then we fucking... But yeah, I'm now just thinking of Curry Man. So, then I was looking up whether Castorberus was a real, fucking constellation. Turns out it's not, which heavily disappointed me when I found out. No, surprisingly, unlike when we went through Callum, there's not as much weird shit other than Curry Man.
I don't know what you mean weird shit.
You googled Sim Sex Mod or something like that.
No. Do you want me to open my history right now?
No.
No.
Right. So we've got.
No. And then shut up, Callum. You've already done this.
This is Maddie's time.
Then I googled Knoppit.
Oh, ah! You do. Ah!
Ah!
If you accept the definition of a word is some letters surrounded by a gap, then Knoppit.
Ah!
Yeah. But yeah, that That was at like fucking 4:35 a.m.
Oh yeah, no, I just searched shit at weird times as well.
Then fucking Ronnie Pickering was the last thing I googled last night. Because it's fucking Ronnie Pickering and I wanted to see what he was up to. Like these days. Because my man. Then I looked up the ending to the US remake of Mars. It's just the worst thing. It's so bad. Have any of you guys watched Life on Mars before?
Don't think so.
I imagine Sam probably would have. Anybody?
Alright.
Interesting. Very interesting.
I understood everything of that. You totally didn't cut out at all.
My most recent Google searches are trying to get into the Google Drive so I can look at the Florida Man. Fortnite Lantern Trials. Attack on Titan Fortnite.
Why?
Attack on Titan. Chris Redfield movie played by Chris Redfield. Cast of Peter Rabbit film series.
Why?
Undertale song sheet music.
Fair.
Astral
Why?
Spiff Twitch.
Yeah, fair.
Clint the Mule
Clint.
starring Clint Eastwood.
Why?
Nicholas Cage.
To be fair, I've also googled Nicolas Cage very recently because I went to see the new Nicolas Cage movie and it was really good. Ironically.
Britain's Got Talent. Lauren Allred. Who sang Never Enough? Daft Punk. Random Photoshop Battle. Reddit. Photoshop. Rebecca Ferguson. Michael Caine, The Muppet Christmas Carol.
So why were you googling Rebecca Ferguson and then fucking Michael Caine? What? What's the concept?
Cupcake green screen. Cake slice green screen. Cake.
Oh, wait, are you?
Cake is a lie.
Are you
Cake
Clarky?
green screen.
Are you Clarky with the weird green screen videos? With the fucking green
Happy
screen
birthday green screen pack.
What? Green screen fridge.
Cake
12
green
hours.
screen. Portal test chamber.
Green screen
Sign
fridge.
into your redeem free Xbox Viva codes.
Stop!
Don't click on.
Bring on free people. Sadly, you do know all those free V-Book websites are scams, right?
Graham Linehan controversies. Graham Linehan.
Lots of them.
Cinema list.
Was the
Sonic the Hedgehog 2.
Was the Graham Linehan controversy because I hate Graham Linehan last episode?
I was just watching the IT crowd and just heard you mentioned his controversies and like,
Oh yeah.
why not?
Oh, yeah, what a prick. What a prick. Fuck Graham Linehan, all my homies hate Graham Linehan.
The costumes in Star Trek Next Generation almost ruined Patrick Stewart's skeleton. Legolas
That's a
smile.
fact feed.
Legolas.
That-
Isaac Newton
No, that-
wife.
That thing about the Star Trek costumes ruining spiders, that's probably a fact feed article, I imagine. Am I correct?
Crazy Markiplier.
Crazy Markiplier!
He's got a bit cuckoo.
HR Geiger a bunch of times.
No, it's just Sussy Markiplier. He's just that innocent.
Chuck Jones. Keanu Reeves. Wikipedia.
Exactly.
Dream Mask Sus Remix.
Wait! I suck a stick with a smile for hours at a time.
Hi me in editing. Please.
Stare at his nutsack while I hold back my cum tonight. Should I keep
last time you
going?
sung that? No, the last time you sung that, we got a copyright fucking warning.
Good.
Like, unironically.
So
No,
good.
how is it?
$200 in 1929 to
Why were you
2022.
googling that? Why were you googling that?
I'd say Sam's history
I
is
don't
a bit
remember.
stranger than mine.
When is
Yeah, because
Bugsy?
I
Oh yeah,
found it
when is
strange.
Bugsy Malone set? I was trying to work out how much I was trying to work out how much an ice cream costs in Bugsy Malone.
Oh. Okay.
Why?
Good
One of my
answer.
most recent searches, one of my last searches of last night was Macho Man
Awesome.
Randy Savage in Spider-Man 1. Just because Bonesaw is ready.
Union Jack, Union.
Union Jack, Union.
what's wrong with
Damn,
He just keeps
damn,
cutting out.
Sam's one of those flag motherfuckers.
Moon Knight, Oscar Isaac, Guatemala
No,
City.
I think I also searched Oscar Isaac recently. How do you go from Moon Knight and Oscar Isaac to Guatemala?
Bro, I think this is weirder than Callum's, but if we take it just on face value, ignoring Sam in general as a person, I'd find Callum's weirder.
What do you mean?
I'm used to Sam being strange.
Latest.
Nastigums' life, I'm gonna come.
Bleep that. Please bleep that.
Nastigums! I'm just gonna send him a message. Hi, Daddy.
All of this is getting bleeped. None of you are free from.
I've sent Pappy Nastigums. Hello, Daddy.
This is getting bleeped. All of this is getting bleeped.
Nastigums. I'm gonna message him through phone as well. That's right. I have Nastigums' phone number. You don't.
I don't know who Nugums is.
That was an experience.
Treason.
I don't care. That is treason, to quote David Mitchell on I Think Would I Lie to You.
Hello, the Gubbins.
Anyway, yeah, can we just put up the gif of Palpatine saying it's treason now? Just to cleanse our palates of Callum screaming about jizz.
Why is biggest Fortnite gamer King HT playing F1 2021? He's not allowed to do that. He should be playing Fortnite.
This is getting cut out, I hope you realise.
No, it's not.
Yeah, there it is.
No, it's not. King HT should
I
never
mean,
get cut out of anything.
I should point out, I have editing duties back. Way!
Alright, let's have a look at some of my history then while Sam is doing whatever he's doing.
Dying slowly.
Obviously we've got Knock Mophead. Unable to hear others in Discord.
Damn, I wonder why you could have searching that. Not as if we
Minecraft
had.
profile. Skindex Claw.
Going your own Minecraft profile.
Because I just always have it up in case I need to download one of my skins again.
Why?
Because
Sorry,
Alibaba Minecraft profile.
Why are you googling your friend's Minecraft profile?
Because he put on an anime girl skin and I wanted to see if it were permanently on his profile. Yeah, it's not. Ranboom Minecraft profile.
Why were you googling Rainbow Man's
I don't know. Did he come out
Minecraft?
recently?
I don't
I
fucking
think
know.
he did. And then people were like, oh
I
my
don't
god,
pay
I'm so proud.
attention.
sex.
I don't pay attention to Stream SMP, but I do like Ranboo just as a
He's a
person.
cool little lad. And then yesterday, at 5 o'clock in the morning, Los Campesinos, Hello Sadness, 10th anniversary vinyl record. Do I own a vinyl player? Nope. Do I
Did you
get...
purchase it?
No,
Did you
I think
purchase
it's out of
Hello
stock.
Sadness? Okay, that's probably. Yeah, Ranboo did come out like 7 hours ago.
Clom Minecraft skins, Clom Minecraft skins.
Why?
Instagram inbox direct, my Instagram profile,
Why
Minecraft
did
skin
you-
editor,
Why
Muppets
are you
Most
googling your
Wanted,
Instagram? Why
Deadpool
are
2,
you googling Muppets
It's
Most Wanted?
2017, Deadpool 3, Chronicles of Narnia, The Lion, the Witch and the Wardrobe,
Why
Oh,
are
it's
you
reading
James
Pictures.
McAvoy, X-Men
Why are you
Apocalypse.
googling-
Sorry, I've been gone for like 2 minutes. Explain to me what's been going on.
Since your departure, we're now going through my history again.
Alright,
It's
cool.
really
Twitch,
strange.
Steven Universe Funko Pop,
Oh,
Steven Universe Lapis because she is the best and you cannot say anything else.
she is the best.
Instagram Direct. Jack Getting Jolly YouTube. Star Wars The Force Awakens, Ewan McGregor.
Why are you googling that?
I don't know. Toaster Society podcast on YouTube. Nutlord Sonic about 7 times.
Hey!
Did you just fucking put Nutlord Sonic? And why did you just go, hey, son?
Nutlord from
It's
Sonic.
such not the greatest podcast ever, and you should too, and listen to it.
What?
Nutlord Sonic again. Tommy in at Doc Store.
How
Why
far
are you
into the recording
Googling
process are we?
I don't
Too
know.
far.
We're 1 hour 2 minutes in.
Okay, we can cancel. We can stop the fucking recording and
Is-
it's cracked. Jesus.
Is Sly Cooper a
You got-
PlayStation exclusive? For some
Yeah,
reason,
To answer your question.
for some reason I searched for amphibians.
These last 15 minutes of the episode have been hot garbage, but hey, the first 45.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, I've been Joe Pesci.
I have been something.
You've been Joe Pesci. We are all Joe Pesci. This is Joe Pesci talking to Joe Pesci. That's what this podcast is.
Damn. Will
But
he ever
you
get
have-
any other friends?
No. Don't fucking-
Just more
Joe
versions of
Pesci is-
himself.
Yeah, just more. No, when we get a guest on the podcast, it's just Joe Pesci doing another voice. We're just running between 4 rooms in his house.
It's been long pre-established that we are Joe Pesci, so it should
Yeah.
not be
Anyway,
hard.
we've been Joe Pesci, and this has been
Once
the
again.
Toaster Society podcast.
This has been
No,
the Pesci
we-
podcast.
No,
This
it's
has
been
been
the
Joe
Toaster
Pesci.
Society. Remember, keep
It's been the Joe
up.
Pesci.
keep up the illusion that we are not Joe Pesci.
No, we are. The illusion broke like 3 weeks ago.
This is
Or 2 episodes ago.
this is the Joe
Maybe
Pesci
they
podcast.
skipped the episode. No, alright, fine.
Never
Watch
skip the
up.
Sonic 2 episode. It was
Yeah.
like the second best
Honestly,
episode we've
it's-
ever.
Some of the best editing I've ever done.
It is genuinely like the most edited.
And it looks high
That's
quality as fuck.
It really
Missed-
does, genuinely.
And I missed most of the images because I was sleeping.
Wow, shit are you?
Wow. Shit, guy. Anyway, we've been Joe Pesci. This has been the Joe Pesci podcast. We'll see you next week.
Vince Sound played
Hold
by
on,
Joe Pesci.
gamers.
Yep. Don't forget to use the outro,
And don't
Callum.
forget.
No, we don't
And
use
don't
outros
forget-
anymore. We're not cringe. We simply just end it whenever we feel like ending. And that would be right now.